Hello Electroheads, welcome to HQ. Now I wanted to bring you behind the scenes today because we have a little tradition here. So whenever we make a sale on the Electroheads store, we ring this bell. You ready? We made a sale! So we have just sold a Lumos helmet. Seeing as they're actually nearby, I want to try and do a nice little deed and bring the Lumos helmet to the customer. Now this doesn't usually happen, but the reason why I want to do this is because we've actually gotten a bike in just recently from a company called ADO, and this is the bike right here. So this is the ADO Air, and this is a lightweight 16 kilogram folder. And as you can see, it's quite easy to carry. I've been riding around with this for a few days. I'm going to talk a little bit more about ride experience and stuff later, but I really want to put this to the tests and see if it can really cope with going on different modes of transport. So I want to go and get the bus, I want to get the tube, I want to go on the train. And so obviously bring the helmet to our customer who's just outside of London. This is the perfect opportunity to really put this to the test. So why don't you come along with me? Right, so we need to head over to Ditchling, which is about an hour train from London Bridge. We're going to go a bit of a roundabout route just so that I can try it on the bus and the tube as well. So we are currently based at London Bridge, but we're going to take a bus from here to Borough, and then we're going to get a tube from Borough to London Bridge, and then we're going to get the train over. Bear with me. I just want to test this out, okay? Just don't ask any questions. No questions.
Okay.
As with all e-bikes that get sent into Electroheads, I'm going to be spending the next month riding the ADO to decide whether it goes on our marketplace. If you're currently interested in a folding e-bike, then make sure to check out my other recent videos via the links in the description below, or head to electroheads.com to see our full range.
He's here, let's go. There isn't a clasp on this thing to keep the wheels together. This is actually quite a good way of carrying it. I've got the handle in one hand and then the nice little crossbar here that just helps me just carry on to our next station. Actually, I'm going to unfold it because it's good to practice the folding, isn't it? Right, so let's pop this down. Let's assess. Here we go. Unfold. Bearing in mind I'm not the strongest person. Okay. Ooh, I definitely overdressed today. Okay, so we've just been dropped off outside Borough Station. So let's just cross over and see how we fare with getting this down some escalators. Easy peasy. Well, that's quite nice actually that there was an elevator rather than an escalator. That kind of made the job a little bit easier for me. Let's go. Not gonna lie, I'm not the strongest woman. 16 kilograms is light for a folding e-bike, but you still need some strength if you want to keep walking with it. Whew. Okay, caught my breath, let's go.
Well, that's awkward. I've just realised you can actually roll this bike along on its wheels and it gives you electric assist. Just hold down the minus button and it's off. No need for carrying.
Here we go. I'm currently performing a cardinal sin in London, which is standing on the right side of the escalator. Don't do what I'm doing if you're not from London. Just don't do what I'm doing, ever. That was easy enough. I'm pleasantly surprised. I thought I wouldn't actually be able to handle it that well. I don't usually take folding bikes on the underground because I usually cycle everywhere, but this is just to prove that it is possible with something like this. You can do it with an electric folding bike and they are allowed on the underground. Right, that's 2 modes of transport done. 1 more left, the train. So we're gonna head into London Bridge Station now, check the screens, see when our next train is, grab a ticket, head on over. Welcome to Hassocks. Let's go for a ride. Well, I think I can safely say that this bike passes the portability test. That is bus, tube and train ticked off We are now in the beautiful countryside in Hassocks. I need to cycle 15 minutes down the road to deliver the helmet. And I'm actually gonna put on the app. You can see that you can turn the lights on and off. It gives you speed trip. I've done a total mileage of 45 kilometers. Right, so it is literally straight down the road. Right, let's head on out. Bearing in mind, I have absolutely no idea where I am. This is all new territory for me. I'm going to try and not get lost because I haven't got navigation on me right now. This bike has been really, really great to ride around town. I've ridden it a little bit since we got it in. I've been riding it to and from work and on city roads. It's been really good fun. It's really speedy. The torque sensor means that as you push harder down on the pedal, it means that you are getting more assist. Compared to a lot of electric bikes that I've ridden, this really does stand out. It's the way that they've tuned the carbon belt drive. I'm also really impressed with the display on this bike. Some displays can be a bit of a weak point because if there's a bit of sun or if you look at a slightly different angle, you can't see what's on the screen. This is a colour display. You can see your speed very clearly. You can see how far you've travelled, your odometer, your trip, average. If your light's on, if your Bluetooth's on, it's all very clear. Just hit a 60-mile-per-hour road. This is being in the countryside. Do people cycle here? Apparently they do. My workmates are from around here and they say that it's cyclable, but I don't know about this. There's no cars, so we're fine. We're here. Look, it's Ditchling. We've made it. There's a beautiful little church coming up. Oh my God, where are we? Right, so that is number 12. So this is us here. This is nice. I see a lady. Oh, she gave me a wave. We made it. We're here. Angie? Hi.
Learning.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
And you, it's really nice to meet you.
So I have to say, Ditchling is beautiful.
It is very beautiful.
Such a nice little place,
Yeah,
isn't it? It was a really good excuse just to test out this little bike. So
Thank you for delivering it.
we have special delivery, Lumos helmet. There you go. Got you some chocolates because why not? Spread the joy. Well, what a lovely day out. A really good excuse to get out of the studio and also meet our fellow subscribers as well. Now, obviously, I've only just been able to do a very short, brief cover of this bike, but we are going to be doing a much bigger full review on the ADO Air in the future, so keep an eye out for that. And if you guys would like me to come deliver something to you, well, get it down in the comments. I'm not going to promise anything, but if you buy something, you might just get me saying hello, knocking on your door. Can't promise anything. I'll have a chat with the team, see what we can do. Maybe this could be a series. Anyway, let me know if you want to know anything specific about this bike. I'll get onto that. I'll do a range test, try it out on some hills, all that good stuff. And I think I'm going to go home now, have a cup of tea because it's cold. Bye guys.